I said on the video, I said they're twins, but just like twins in real life, they're completely different. Is it 250?
That's a 300.
Oh, it is a 300. I thought it was a 250.
No, but man, this just feels a lot more nimble, and I like that the shorter. I like the seat a lot better.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, just because that, something about the fabric that my dad put on it, it kind of sticks.
Yeah.
It's hard when you're trying to shift your weight.
Ah, yeah.
And then it just feels a lot wider. This, I really like this a lot better than size of tree.
Wow, that's awesome. I felt like this one was very, like the suspension is way cushier. Like this one, it bucks on the bumps.
Yeah.
You know, that one felt like I was just soaking them up. Yeah, it's so funny how different they feel.
It's amazing.
My handlebars are taller too.
Yeah, they are.
So.
Yep. Yeah, the ergonomics overall much better on this.
Yeah.
It's easier to get on and off of. Not as high.
And I can't find your idler, like your, not idler, but I can't find your screw. Like on mine, how yours is bing, bing, bing when it idles. I turn mine down and it stops doing that, but I can't find it on yours. But yeah, I like this one.
They are way different. It's surprising.
That was a lot of fun though.
It has a buttload of bottom end. It's amazing.
Oh, I know. This one is kind of like, this one's just gone.
Yeah, in fact, it used to be worse.
Yeah.
It wouldn't idle very well at all. So if I got on something steep, I had to be flying or it would die.
Really? I remember you telling me about that in Moab. That's what was so hard going up those steps. Yeah.
Rebuilt it, then after that it got way better. But this is still better than that.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. I mean, you're welcome to stay on it. I didn't realize that was a 300. I thought we had the same CCs. Well, and you know what's crazy is I actually put in a different thing inside the engine to make it so it, like there's red and green, different than yellow, different things you can put inside it. And I put in like the one that makes it so it's even lower, like gives you better, like it, because before, I mean, it's like you just barely did anything and it was wheeling. It was crazy. Yeah, so I calmed it down. Here we go. Just bump start it. Maybe not. Oh, wait a minute. We already did this one. We already went this way. Remember the tree? We've already been this way. We went that, I remember that tree. So.
This is the way we went last time, I think.
Yeah, so, yeah. Oh. He takes the high side. Woohoo! Oh, welcome. It's riding with AMAP and my buddy Brandon. We're at Doe Mountain, having a great time. Cold weather, but clear skies, and that is awesome. We're on our 2 strokes. We're stinking up the place. Oh, but it smells good. Oh, it smells good. And I've talked about my broken tailbone in some of my other videos, but I don't think I ever told you what happened. I don't remember, but I'm gonna tell you in case I didn't. Because we're out on the trail, and that's what AMAP does. AMAP talks. AMAP tops on the trail. So, last summer, we were head out to a family reunion out west. And we went to a family cabin. And after that, we were heading home, and we decided to go to Yellowstone. And, woo, when you go through Yellowstone, from where we were in the Rocky Mountains, woo! We were in the Wasatch Mountains, and in the Wasatch, we decided to go north through Idaho, And in Idaho, there is a place called Lava Hot Springs Swimming. They have like Olympic-sized pool with Olympic platform diving boards. And my daughter and my son were with us. The older boys were at home because they had like jobs and stuff. So we went and decided, hey, we've been driving for 10 hours, let's take a break. And we went to the hot springs, lava hot springs, swimming pool. It's outside, they got water slides, they got all kinds of cool stuff. And let me tell you, it's really funny because in the South, at least in my neck of the woods, you're not allowed to have any fun at these parks. You know, because they're like, we call them the lifeguard Nazis. They are like crazy. You have to follow the rules. You can't run, you can't splash, you can't do anything that is fun. You paid $40 to get in here, but you can't have any fun is what it's like. It drives me insane. Oh, there's a nice little, oh, just a cover. And so we were in this place in Idaho, and I was amazed. Like normally you get on a water slide and they're like, cross your arms, cross your legs. Make sure you don't go too fast. You have to go slow. You have to wait till it's about, blah, 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 blah. Don't go until I tell you. That's what it's like out here. But not in this place in Idaho. It was crazy. And it was awesome. Because they're like, yeah, you want to go down the slide? You want to go as fast as you can? You don't want to wear a rag rash? I don't care if you die. But I mean, they were just like, your turn, go ahead. No rules, no nothing. Just go. Okay, we'll go. So it was awesome. And Calvin, my youngest, or little Ride-A-Map, my youngest, he wanted to go off the tower, the 10-foot platform. Bing! Or sorry, 10-meter platform, because the Olympics are in metric. So we're like, okay, cool. So he jumps off it because we've done that before. We've done cliff diving out on the lake. You know, no big deal. My daughter goes with him. Ooh, sister Ride-A-Map. I think that's what we call her, sister Ride-A-Map. She was like, yeah, I want to go too. So we did that, no problem. Then we go down the slides and swim some more. And then they're like, hey, I want to go down this second platform. We're like, okay, go, let's go. So both of them go, jump off of it. And we had to sign some waiver, you know, so we can't sue them in case they get hurt. And then that's the 20-meter platform. And the 20-meter platform, you know, it's getting up there. But everybody goes, they have a good time. And then we go out and have some fun, ride some more water slides, do some more fun, and then they're like, Calvin, little Ride-A-Map goes, hey Dad, I want to go off the top one. And he's never been off something that high before. And there's another motorcycles only trail right there. Follow those ribbons. And we were like, are you sure? You know, I am not forcing you to do this. I am not one of those dads that's like, you have to do everything because I told you so. If he wanted to go, we were going to let him go as long as it was safe and he knew what he was doing. But again, no instructions, which is fine because that's my job. I'm the parent. And the only instructions were, if you go, you got to go. You can't decide. If you get up at the top and you make an approach, you have to go. You can't back out. If you get up to the top and you don't like it, you can turn around and go back down. No problem, right? So we get up there, we're side by side. I say, you sure you want to do this? Yeah, Dad, I can do it. Okay. So we go off, we're going to go off together. And we count off. We're okay, we're going to go 3, 2, 1, jump. But he didn't know it was 3, 2, 1, jump. He thought it was 3, 2, 1, and we were jumping on 1. And so we actually videoed it. And on the video, you can tell he kind of paused because I hadn't gone yet. And so he didn't go off like he should. And he hit the water at 33 miles an hour, is what we're told. And I hit the water right beside him, but he kind of stuttered and he didn't make it all the way like he should. And whew, this is just clean open air. I feel like I'm not in the Smokies. Woo! Now I am because I'm in the water. But we ended up hitting the water, and when I came up, he was freaking out. And I immediately swam back to the surface because I kind of saw him stutter at the top. So I like stopped my descent really quick and came back up, and he's looking at me going, and he kind of hit his back and knocked the wind out of him. And not to be over dramatic, but they were freaking out. All the lifeguards were, we should do this, do that. And I just swam into the side because I'm his dad, and I was like, no, I got him, he's good. And I just knew he got his wind knocked out of him, but we took him in, and anyway, long story short, it was kind of dramatic, but he ended up being okay. But he got a little spooked, as I'm sure anybody would that had that happen to him. So we are unclear if I hurt my tailbone on that, but I don't think I did. I think I hurt my tailbone on one of those water slides where you start at the top and it goes whoop, whoop, it gets this drop and then a drop. I took off my swim shirt and I went as fast as I could. I wanted to just fly. I zipped, I pulled myself, and I jumped out of the tube. Like, there was only those half tubes. The walls were right here. My body was higher than the tubes, and I hit the ground, hit the slide, and I think that's when I got hurt. That's when I busted my tailbone. That night in the hotel, my whole backside was black and blue. All right. So 28, 26, and 1.
What's that?
28, 26 goes that way, and then 1 keeps going that way. It didn't even feel like Tennessee. It was a straight road. Yeah. Woo. You good? Yeah, I haven't looked at the clock. You don't have a watch on, do you? Yeah, I don't either. Sun's okay. We have till dusk, so. Yes, it is. Having a lot of fun.